Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Breather Stylist. If you're new here, welcome. Remember to subscribe on the right button down there below and tell a friend about my channel. And I'll do appreciate for your love and support. So guys, today I wanted to do a beginner makeup product that any beginner or someone that wants to venture into makeup, the things that you need. Because I've done so many tutorials about makeup, I've shown you how to do makeup, but I've not told you what you need as a beginner. So this vlog is specifically for someone that wants to do makeup and you don't know what you need, what you'll need to have. And let me tell you, when you are a beginner in makeup, there are things that you must have. There are things that you must have. And let me tell you another thing. When you're a beginner when it comes to makeup, please don't buy expensive makeup. Just buy very affordable makeup products, because you may buy something very expensive and it may not end up working well for you. Like that's a mistake I've seen so many people doing. So when you're buying makeup, buy makeup that is not very expensive, but always buy original makeup. We have original makeup that is not that expensive, and we have original makeup that is very expensive. So when you're a beginner, the first thing you have to do is buy makeup that is not expensive, because you may end up buying something expensive and it might not work for you, or you might not like the outcome of how it looks when you do the makeup. So number one thing, if you're a beginner and you want to do makeup, the first thing you must have is a foundation. So foundation is a must have. So that, like this one is a Maybelline foundation. This is Maybelline foundation Fit Me. So for foundation is something that you must have. I didn't say you must use Maybelline, but I'm just showing you products that you must have for a beginner or someone who is trying to do makeup. So number one, you must have foundation. Foundation is a must. Foundation is what changes actually the whole thing when it comes to makeup. So foundation is the must have. So this foundation is a must have, and actually you can buy foundation that you want. It doesn't have to be Maybelline or Revlon or MAC or Estee Lauder or whichever. Just buy foundation, but make sure the foundation that you buy is not expensive. Just buy the most affordable, and then once you are a guru in makeup, you can go for expensive products. So foundation is number one. Then number two, oh sorry, I think I will not start with foundation. Let me start with the eye part first. So let me start with the eye part first when it comes to makeup. And the first thing that you need is a Davis pencil. So Davis pencil is a must when you are a beginner when it comes to makeup. So this is Davis pencil, as I hope you can see it. Davis pencil. So this is a must have. This is a must have, Davis pencil. Davis pencil is what you put on your eyebrows, and this will change your makeup completely, because when you do eyebrows, they normally structure your face. So a pencil is a must. It's not a must to use pencil, you can use a gel, but like I said, I'm only talking about products that you need as a beginner, not as a guru. So Davis pencil is a must. That will help you structure your eyebrows, because eyebrows are the ones that usually structure the face. And then after your eyebrows, the thing that you need next is let me show you. You must have a spoolie. So let me show you how a spoolie looks like. You must have a spoolie. This is a spoolie. Spoolie has a brush thing effect. So just a minute, guys. There's something I need to do. Yes, sorry for that. So you must have a spoolie. And when you have a spoolie is the one that you brush your eyebrows using. Like you'll brush the strands of your eyebrows. So this is a must have. You must have a spoolie to brush your eyebrows. It's going to give the direction of your eyebrows, and then that's when you use your pencil. Because let me show you how it works. Imagine now I've not done makeup, so I brush my pencil, I brush my eyebrows like this, and then after brushing them, because they're going like to get shaped, I'm going to have the Davis pencil to shade to shade my eyebrows. So a spoolie is a must, and then it's a must to have a Davis pencil. And then the other thing now that you need, you're now done with your eyebrows. The second thing that you need is a concealer. A concealer is a must. Sorry, I'm checking side because I'm getting the things. You must have a concealer, and I would advise you to use the LA Girl concealer. You can use any concealer, but LA Girl works very well. So this concealer is the one that shapes your eyebrows, like your eyebrows. When I say shaping, I mean like highlighting. Like you see, when you do your eyebrows, sometimes you may end up like dirtifying yourself with a pencil. So what you need, you must have this to shade, like to to outline your eyebrows, to make sure they stand out and they look nice. This is a cleanup. I would say it's a cleanup thing. So concealer is a must. After a concealer, you also need a concealer again to apply your eyeshadow, because your eyeshadow will not look pigmented, or it will not have that color thing if you don't use a concealer. So a concealer also is a must, because you have to apply the concealer here, like on your eyebrows. You can just check my tutorials for makeup. So a concealer also is a must have, because like I said, it's the one that you apply on your cut crease, so that you are able to apply your eyeshadow palette. So you'll need your eyeshadow palette to apply these eyeshadows. So for you to apply your cut crease area color, like, you must have an eyeshadow. So an eyeshadow is a must have when it comes to makeup. An eyeshadow is a must have. And then the other thing that you must have a mascara. Let me show you a mascara. You must have a mascara. Like I said, sorry, I'm checking the side. If you see me checking down here, it's because I'm checking mascaras. So you can have a mascara. So this is a Maybelline mascara. I also have a Revlon mascara. I have actually so many mascaras. I even have a MAC mascara. But let me just show you one. So you'll have to have a mascara. So like this one is a Revlon mascara. You must have a mascara. It's the one that you color your lashes with. You can wear fake lashes. If you can't wear fake lashes, just brush your lashes using a mascara. So a mascara is a must have when it comes to products that you need for your makeup. And then the other thing now that you must have that changes everything, sorry, you must have a primer. A primer, like, is a moisturizer. So you can have a moisturizer, and the moisturizer that I usually use MAC. So this MAC, this is a setting spray. So this MAC, the reason I use MAC setting spray, it's because it's a prep and prime. So it's like I can use it for moisturizing my face, and then after moisturizing my face, and like I said, a moisturizer or a primer means something that you just need to set your face. Because normally when you're doing foundation, please do foundation on a moisturized skin. When you do foundation on a dry skin, it's not going to pop. It's not going to look very nice, because foundation settles very well on a moisturized skin. So for me, I just use the setting spray of MAC because it's a prep and prime. I'll show you that when I'm talking about makeup. So that is a must have, but I didn't say you must have, like, the setting spray of MAC is quite expensive. So just have a moisturizer. There's so many, Stay Matte, there's so many moisturizers you can use. You can even use coconut oil. If you have coconut oil, you can use coconut oil. Apply coconut oil on your face. It's going to be moisturized. And when it's moisturized, when your skin is moisturized, like your face is moisturized, this foundation tends to settle very well. You're not going to look like bakey. So if you don't want to look so bakey, or like if you don't want your foundation to break, a primer is a must. So after the primer, you must have a foundation. A foundation is something that really changes the whole thing when it comes to makeup. Because let me tell you, you can just wear a foundation only and look good. But like I said, I'm just showing you products that you need for a beginner. Sorry, I have a flu. So yeah, sorry about that. So foundation is a must. You must have a foundation. And then after applying foundation, you'll also need the thing that I told you about. You'll need a concealer to highlight your face. So I'm not going to repeat that, because concealers are used to highlight the places that you want to pop, but I'm not going to show the concealer again. And then another thing, guys, that you must have a powder. So this powder is by Revlon. So this is Revlon powder. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it there. Yeah, I think you can see it there. So you must have a Revlon powder. So this is powder, and a powder is what you use to just set the makeup, like to set the foundation, for the foundation not to look funny. So you must have a foundation, and not a foundation, sorry, you must have a powder. And after the powder, you must have, what do we call this? We call this highlighter. Highlighter is where you, like, you see, if you check my nose, they are popped. If you check this place, it's popped. If you check this place, my cheekbones are popped. And you just highlight wherever you want, but for your nose, for your lip, and your cheekbones, you must highlight. So you need an highlighter, and a highlighter I'm using, like, I use so many highlighters, but I'm just showing you any highlighter because I just said this vlog is specifically for things that someone needs when you're doing a beginner makeup kit that one needs when you're trying to do makeup, if you're venturing into makeup. And then after this, after the highlighter, you also need lipstick. You can just have one lipstick. It's not a must for you to have like 20 or 10 lipsticks. Just have one lipstick, because here I'm just talking about things that you need as a makeup artist. So you can have lipstick. If you don't want lipstick, if you can't afford lipstick, you can also just put on your lip gloss. Lip gloss is normally not that expensive, depending on what type of lip gloss you're wearing. So yeah, you must have a lip gloss. And after the lip gloss, not lip gloss, sorry, you can have a lip gloss or a lipstick. So after the lipstick, what else do you need? A must-have that you must have. So now I've shown you the products that you must have, but these products also need tools to be used. So let me show you the tools that you need for you to do makeup. Tool number one. This one is a bit dirty because I've used it. Let me show you a clean one. You must have a beauty blender. This is called a beauty blender, and a beauty blenders are the ones that people use to apply makeup, like this. So this is what you'll need to apply makeup. You just apply your makeup like this, using your beauty blender. And normally a beauty blender is the best when it comes to a beginner. But the moment you become a guru, you now change. You start using makeup brushes. Because let me tell you honestly, and I'm going to give you an honest review. For me, and not only for me, so many people. Sorry guys, I said I have a flu. Sorry for that. So guys, let me tell you something. For so many people, using brushes is usually a challenge. For you to use a brush, like a makeup brush, let me show you. This is what is called a makeup brush. For you to use makeup brushes, it's very challenging, especially when you're a beginner. When it comes to things like setting your foundation, using a brush is very tough. Very, very, very tough. I wouldn't lie to you. Even me, it gave me a challenge when I started using makeup. So what I went for was a beauty blender. And anytime you're using a beauty blender, don't use a dry beauty blender. If you use a dry beauty blender, all makeup is going to get soaked by the beauty blender. I don't know if you guys got my point. For instance, I've put on foundation on my face. And if I put foundation on my face and apply like this, just apply using this, and this thing is dry, all foundation will go to this thing. You understand like what I'm saying? All foundation will go to the beauty blender. So guys, what you need to do, once you apply your foundation, take your beauty blender, put water in it, like just put water, make sure it's very wet, and once it's wet, just blend like this, and your foundation is going to settle very well, or your makeup products are going to settle very well when you use these beauty blenders. But I said you can also use a brush, but brush don't work very well for beginners, because they give them a challenge. Because most beginners, since you're just trying like to do makeup, you'll find out most of your makeup products will go to the brush, will be soaked by your brush instead of it going to your face. So a beauty blender is what I would advise you to use. And after that, the other thing that you need an eyeliner. So this is my eyeliner. This is the eyeliner I use, and actually you can use so many eyeliners. So this eyeliner is what I use to like eyeliner my under eye. So I use this eyeliner, and it works very well for me. I really love it. And yeah, so those are the makeup products that you must have. And I don't think there's anything that I've left out. No, nothing else that I've left out. So that is just a must have when you're a beginner. When it comes to doing makeup. And let me tell you something, the more you do your makeup, the more you become a pro. But if you do your makeup today and feel like it doesn't look very good and give up, you'll never know how to do makeup. Those makeup gurus that do good makeup, they used to they started it, and then they went on doing it, and they became gurus, or they became pros. So those are the makeup products that you must have when it comes to makeup. And like I said, this is my advice to you. Please don't buy expensive makeup products if you're a beginner, because you'll buy expensive products and they'll end up disappointing you, because they're not going to give you the service that you want. So it's always best to go for products that are quite affordable, quite cheap. Let me just put it that way, not affordable. Let me just say cheap. It's best to go for cheap products if you are a beginner, and then the moment you become a guru, you can go for expensive makeup products, because you'll now be able to know how this foundation works, how it looks like, how, you'll just know about that. So guys, thank you so much for watching my vlog. I don't take it for granted, and please guys, tell a friend about my channel, and I'll do appreciate for your love and support. Actually, you guys, without you, Brie Nation would not be growing like this. So guys, see you on the next one. Bye bye.